Again, I'm Dave, and I'm really excited to co-present with Jerome and with Sarah. I have found them to be very empathetic people, and as the chair for servant leadership at MSOE, my job is to develop leaders on our campus through this specific leadership paradigm. And I have found that it's much easier to do that if I enable the students to come in contact with people who exercise the qualities of servant leadership. Jeff Hansen is in the audience. Jeff, raise your hand. Okay, so Jeff graduated in May with 2 degrees, electrical engineering and construction management.
Computer engineering.
Oh, computer engineering. Sorry, man. Jeff had a great run at MSOE for those 5 sweet years. I benefited greatly. His freshman year, we were doing a servant leadership project in Kenya, installing a computer lab, and Jeff was a good fit for that because of his dual degree in computer engineering and electrical engineering. And that trip had a profound effect on Jeff, yeah?
Sure.
Which made him want to go on another trip to Kenya, which made him want to go on a trip to Cameroon, installing computer labs, which enabled him to start a student organization called Project Community Computers, where Jeff and his team would install computer labs here in Milwaukee. How many places in Milwaukee have you impacted?
5 to 10.
Okay, like 5 to 10, but then also these international projects. That peer-to-peer leadership for me is huge when I see it exercised. And that's why I'm always trying to get Jeff involved in a project so that he can have that type of leadership role with other students. Now that he's alumni, I think it's all the more powerful. And he's taking Project Community Computers and turning it into a 501c3, hopefully pretty soon, so that he can do this professionally, now that he's a graduate. So Jeff's like one of my poster childs, right? In large part because he exercises empathy. He allows himself to be impacted by the people he serves. And I'm one of those people. The student-instructor relationship goes back and forth between the two of us. And I just greatly benefit from that. So I'm really glad that he's here today, because it kind of piggybacks off of what Mark talked about. And I think it's just another great example. So I'm currently in a project with Jerome and Sarah where we're trying to do the same thing, leverage technology to help eradicate poverty in the greater Milwaukee area. We've already created a few opportunities where Jerome and Sarah come into a classroom and work with our students, because I want my students to see how they work, how they interact with people. It's a unique quality. It's something that I think really gets at the heart of who they are as people. So they just bring themselves into the room and they do what they do naturally.